Hi everyone, it's Heidi from flutterbyheidi.co.uk, back with another origami themed project for you. And this time it's another gift card holder, a bit of a theme going on here at the moment. And this is secured by a little belly band, but when you open it up, it is an origami envelope. So you've got a little It's Your Day note card and a space at the back for a gift card as well. So that's what we're going to make. It folds up like this. Pop your little card in. And it just kind of makes a gift card a little bit more of a gift rather than some of the really boring envelopes that you get with shops. And I've lined up that diagonal panel to fit with the diagonals in there as well. So this is why I don't chop it, because if you chop your DSP up into small pieces, you don't get to make pretty projects like these. So I love chopping it. I think it's great. Perhaps do half your pack, but the other half I keep in vinyl record sleeves or in 12 by 12 plastic boxes, so that then when I want to do a bigger project, I can. So for this one, you are going to need a piece of paper that is 8 by 8 inches, and all I'm going to do here is just line up the points in the groove, and you could just fold it in half because it's slightly thicker paper. We're just going to score like so. And then if you look at this, this is now sort of 29 centimetres. So I'm just going to mark at sort of 5 3/4 inches and just put a little mark in there, and you'll see why in a moment. And that's because the first thing we're going to do is we are going to fold that down to the middle, like so. Pop my trimmer away. We will need that again to do our decoration in a minute, but I'm going to show you how to create our pouch. So once you've folded that in half all the way down, we're then going to fold these sides over in approximately thirds. And if you want it to be more accurate, if you do it to about 3 3/4 inches. So if you just measure roughly, so there we go, across here. And using your bone folder is a really good idea. So yeah, just to reinforce those creases, and fold the other one back across as well. And that gives you a little pouch. And then to get the point in the middle, you fold this one back on itself. Pull it upright, and then this is called a squash fold. So you just line it up with the middle there. And then all you need to do is just, I usually run my bone folder across, reinforce those. And that is your basic pouch, your envelope. So you could use that to create an envelope anyway. If you wanted to, you could stick that down to make it more secure, but you don't need to. So that's our basic pouch. And for our decoration, you're going to cut a piece of cardstock, just at 1.5 inches. So I'm using obviously Blackberry Bliss to go with this. So just pop that in, line up at 1.5 inches. And I'm not going to score it any further. That's going to just be our belly band. And then for the layer to go inside, you want 3 1/4 by 2 3/4. So I'm just going to cut at 2 3/4 by 3 1/4. And that's our little layer. I'm also going to cut a piece of card at 1 1/4 inches, just on the right hand side there, for our little diamond. So I've cut my 1 1/4. I'm going to cut a little square there. So you need a piece 1 1/4 by 1 1/4. And then we need some whisper white, and I've already cut that. So that is 2 1/2 by 3 inches. So that just mats onto our piece of cardstock. Oh, the last bit, I do need another little bit of whisper white, which is 1 1/8. So it's a funny little measurement. 1 1/8, just on the side there, by 1 1/8. so. So, onto our decoration. So I'm using the Blackberry Bliss ink here. This is the most rich, beautiful colour. And what I've actually done is, unusually, I've mounted my sentiment in a diamond shape so that I can just line that up like so. And I pop some little stars. Like that. That will create our little panel. It's going to go on there. I'm going to stamp this panel here. So I've got my sentiment out of the Around the Corner stamp set. Looking at that, I don't know that I cleaned that. I'm just going to give it a quick clean. Right, let's start again. Okay, so just square that up on, hopefully. There we go. I'm just using up the last of my fuse. So sorry to see fuse go, but it's all change. There we go. And then that's why I don't use Blackberry Bliss, because I get smudges everywhere. Okay, I think we're going to have to put a couple of little stars over the corner there. Getting such a mess with Blackberry Bliss, honestly. Oh dear. Right. Right, now we need to put a band around our get my words out, dear me today. Right, I need to just cut a strip of 1 inch wide to go around our gift card on the inside, and I also need to just punch a tab as well. Now you could use a piece of DSP if you've got a bit of scrap handy. Either way, I can't find it. And all you do is you just fold this in half around and trim. It's nice and snug. Fold this in half, and you want it just halfway up, so actually I'm going to cut. So if you imagine that's a piece that is about 3 1/4 inches, then all you're going to do is put some glue on that bottom tab, and that just sticks. So it just comes just enough to make it clear that it's got to be going to be pulled out, like so. That just slides in. Right. So you then need a 1 inch punch, and just pop that down the middle, and you can line that up with a point there. Just punch out. There you go. Pop your card in, obviously once you've written it, like so. Fold and tuck, and now we're going to create our belly band. So we want our belly band to start with our diamond, so pop it in, just gently wrap it, don't be too tight. And again, all I do is I just come in and I'm going to snip just slightly to the side. So there you go, because you want that little join to be in the middle of the point. So you're coming up here into the point. Just showing you, not everything has to be precisely measured all the time. And a bit of glue in the middle there, and that then pops in. And there we have, fumbling and all around, a couple of gift card holders with a little mini card ready for you to hand over some gift vouchers. Thanks for watching. Come back and see me soon. If you want any of these products, this is the Nature's Poem Designer Series paper, but pop along to my blog, flutterbyheidi.co.uk. You can follow the links to my shop there, or visit my shop, heidismith.stampinup.net. Bye now. See you soon.